Welcome back, guys, to another War of the Visions update video. We have a big change coming to the game here with your ability to actually level up your Espers this week. Of course, there's going to be a new banner for you guys to get on, as well as some storyline updates. Thank you guys for spending a little bit of your time here today as we tackle this content update. Thank you for supporting the channel via Patreon, as well as the YouTube channel membership as well. Very, very, very strong support out there. Everyone who is pitching in a little bit helps the channel grow, helps the channel be stabilized, all of that jazz. So let's get in here with the notices for you guys here. With the new banner that we're having here is actually the Mobius Final Fantasy Collaborative Vision card. Didn't know if we were going to get this one or not because Mobius is going to be shutting down. I don't think it's shut down yet, but I think it's in the process, of being discontinued support for this game in the future here in the global version. I think it might still be going on in the JP version, but this is going to be a pretty strong card out here for you guys here. It's going to be the new Mobius UR card, the Mobius of Despair and Truth, as well as the MR card, the Mobius of Hope and Illusion here. These two new cards are going to be available on the 24th here. And let's talk about them a little bit here. So the Mobius of Despair and Truth is going to be a UR card. It gives magic up for the character that has the card equipped, and the party ability here is Missile Resistance up. So this is a very strong card if you want to put this on your healer or support type character, or even sort of mage in player versus player, because you may have seen the character Lucia running around out there, as well as Frederica, any sort of gunner type damage out there, ranger damage, anything that is missile type, this is going to help you out against there. Now, if you don't want to go for this card, remember there is the MR version, Cleansing the Mind. That's what I'm going to be sticking with. It's there, it's going to be strong, but the missile res up here, I do believe caps out at 20%. I do believe that is what it caps out at, so it's going to be 5% at max level, higher than Cleansing the Mind, but a UR card, guys, is incredibly hard to max out in War of the Visions here. So this could be something for the big top PvPers to get their hands on if they want to be crafting teams that are anti-missile. This could be something you can look into. Obviously, this does not stack with Cleansing the Mind. You have to pick between the two of them. This is just a better version of Cleansing the Mind as far as the missile resistance goes. All right, now the other one here is the Mobius of Hope and Illusion. This is going to give you the bestowed effects, so the person or the character who has it equipped, agility up, and the party ability is going to be ice attack resistance up. So if you're going into any sort of ice attack party, PvE, PvP, if you're looking forward to countering that sort of objective, this is going to be something that's very strong and powerful for you there. I don't know how many people are going to end up pulling on this banner because there are no characters on the banner. It's just these two cards, very reminiscent of the Shadowbringers Collaboration banner, right, where we had just the two cards, the UR and the MR Shadowbringers cards. Pretty powerful cards, especially the UR one, but since there is a slightly weaker but much more accessible UR card, MR card in comparison to this UR card with Cleansing the Mind, I don't know if a lot of people are actually going to go for that there. So that's going to be that. There's some daily purchase bonuses here. It's going to be Ayaka this week, so if you're looking into Ayaka, you do the 99-cent day thing for when these characters do roll around. That's going to be for you there. And we're also going to have ×2 medals for Arena. That's gonna be a thing. Arena medals, that's gonna help me out. I'm trying to work on leveling up my Sage's staff and some other things, get some hammers in there. We haven't seen like a double PvP medal sort of thing, but there's some other things with the match PvP that we can get some changes on too. All right, out there with the whole rank match system, that needs to be changed in my opinion. Some things need to get changed for the match battle system there. We have Chapter 7 Scene 1 coming up. All right, Chapter 7 Scene 1. So new story update, and obviously new rewards for beating that story, Visior, all of that good stuff. And then the biggest thing that we could talk about here is this right here. There's two things in here: the Magicite reward quest and the chocolate flan challenge. Not the chocolate flan raid. Okay, this is the chocolate flan challenge, and this is going to be slightly different than the raid. Obviously, it's not a raid. But let's talk about the Magicite reward quest here. This has been definitely needed in the game. I'm so excited for this because this will give us a opportunity to level up our Espers much more efficiently than before, right? You only got Magicite before from the Chocobo Expedition system. This is going to be another 3 times a day daily quest that you can get in there. Earn the Esper training material, Magicite, enhance or clear daily to enhance your Espers here. This is going to allow you guys to work on your Espers. I released an Esper guide a while back, actually. I don't know if I'll link it to this or not, but if you want to check it out, it's on the channel. For all of the Espers that were up there at the time, I think it was up to and including Odin, so there's no Tetrasulfid in there. And a lot of the comments are like, this is a fantastic guide. And it's really cool how you go over all the builds you can do when min-maxing against different PvP, PvE opponents, different situations. I just can't level my Espers up. It takes forever to level them up, and it does. It does take forever to level them up. I don't have a max Esper. I don't know anyone who has a max Esper. Thing takes forever to level them up. But once you get into the 2-star range, like level 40, level 50, that's when you can actually start doing a lot of cool stuff on the Esper board. And if we do actually get a lot of good Magicite here, if we don't get just like normal Magicite from the daily quest, if we can get some actual of the extra large versions like they show here in the picture, that's going to help us definitely level up our Espers much more quickly than before. So I have to see what the drop rates are. I have to see what sort of Magicite actually drop from here. But I'm actually really excited for this because Espers are one of the core pieces of not really gear, but they're one of the core facets of when you're building a character or a team that allow you to build a character in a fashion to work in a certain way for you. And it's one of the most necessary things to get right in your character, because you can use them to resist certain damage types, do bonus damage to certain enemies, all of that stuff. Very, very, very powerful situation there when working on your Esper. So that's gonna be coming in. All right, don't miss the opportunity to acquire loads of Magicite during the upcoming Magicite reward quest. Then we have the Chocolate Flan Challenge, which is also something that I've been looking forward to. This is gonna be the Sage's Hat event. Clear the quest, earn Sage's Hat crafting recipes. So this is going to be a chocolate flan challenge. We've seen this before, not like the raid. This is going to be like the Iron Giant challenge, right, where we had the hard mode, the brutal difficulty. So this is going to be the chocolate flan challenge at high and brutal difficulties. You'll do it there, earn valuable crafting recipes by completing the event. And then obviously, since we're having a couple crafting quests going on right now, there's going to be the book reward quests that are opening back up. So hopefully they'll give us some staff book quests, as well as some lance book quests, some armor book quests in here, which I do believe we will probably be getting that, because if you did not notice, a couple of days ago, sometime last week, there was actually missions for doing staff book quests and stuff that were in there, but there was no staff book quest to actually go and do. So if you're looking forward to actually crafting the stuff we have available right now, like the Ice Lance and the Platinum Rod, the books actually come at a much higher drop rate in the book quest itself. The recipes, we know it's terrible. It's awful drop rates right now. I'm not even farming the event for the recipes themselves, but the books are even worse, and this is going to be where you're going to be wanting to farm those books at. So if you want some multiplayer farming, the Discord down below that we all hang out in, there's a lot of cool people that go in there. They host different multiplayers. They use their own energy, and then, you know, certain people, it's a good place to congregate and hang out and find people that just get in there and crunch it out for maybe, you know, half an hour or however long you want to play, and then go about your way. And you don't have to go in there and with the randoms in the multiplayer that you normally would. You have people leaving and taking breaks and going AFK and all this stuff. We try to cut all that out. We have a good place to come in and hang out and talk about other stuff as well, War of the Visions, Final Fantasy related, any such other thing. Good group of people in there. So definitely check out the Discord link. That's linked in every single video if you want to be a part of that group there. It's free, obviously. It's Discord, and everyone's super, super cool and super, super welcoming. So go ahead and check that out there. So I'm looking forward to the Magicite quest. I'm looking forward to finally crafting up some Sage's Hats here. I've been waiting for these events. I'll be crafting so much. This has been the thing that I've been waiting for, because getting these MR recipes and things of that nature, buying them in the shop, too expensive for my blood. So I've just been kind of sitting there. Chapter 7's coming back to recap, as well as Arena update for the double coins here, and then we also have the 2 Mobius cards here, the Visions of Despair, or the Mobius of Despair and Truth, and Mobius of Hope and Illusion, which is a little interesting there. So let me know which of these updates you're looking forward to the most. Seems like a pretty gentle week, and then we should be getting Venera the week after this, so keep that in mind. If all things go as the way that they are predicted to go, we'll be looking at her as a next character for the following week after that. Let me know how your time in War of the Visions or in other things have been going. Hopefully your life's been going well for you IRL. If you want to see more stuff like this on the channel, go ahead, hit that subscribe button for more. Notification bell turned on. Tap your feet like Catone there, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys.